Shall I start? Good afternoon, everybody. Today my topic is on deadlocks, which is a chapter in operating system. So basically deadlock is nothing but if we take a number of process, and here this particular first I will tell what is meant by a process. Process is nothing but it is a program under execution. So this particular process, if it requests for a resource that is held by another process, and that particular resource is also requested by some other process. So at that time a deadlock may occur. So in real time I will give one example. Suppose if we take one bridge, so wherein only one way direction, only one side vehicles can come either from this side or from left or from right. So at a time only one vehicle can move from that particular bridge. Suppose if both the vehicles, if they come from left as well as from right, so at that time a deadlock will occur. So here what is the solution for that is either the vehicle from the left or from the right, it has to move back and one vehicle can go. So at that time a deadlock can be avoided. So basically here if a particular process, if it wants to use a resource, so there are three things. First it has to request for the resource. Once a request has been sent, then the second thing is it has to use the resource. So once the resource has been used, voluntarily that particular resource must be released by the process which has requested it. So those are all the three things, and there are certain characteristics for the occurrence of a deadlock. First thing is mutual exclusion. So that is nothing but a particular process only whatever the resource that is there. So that particular resource, it can be used only by a process at a time. Okay. Only one process can make use of the resource at that instance of the time. And then the second thing is hold and wait. So suppose if a process is having a resource and it is also waiting for some other resource which is held by the other process, and the next topic under this is circular wait. That is nothing but suppose if we have some n set of process in a system. So wherein suppose if we consider P0 is the first process, and this P0 it is waiting for a resource which is held by the P1 resource, and then P1 is waiting for a resource which is held by P2 and so on. So it is in a circular fashion. So if this conditions, if they hold good, so at that time a deadlock will occur. So what are all the things that how this particular deadlock can be avoided is, so first thing is either we can ensure that the system will never enter into a deadlock state, and the second thing is we have to make sure that even though if a deadlock occurs, we have to completely ignore that one. Okay. So this is my topic today. So first thing we told about the what is the definition of the deadlock, and we gave a real example of that one, real time example, and then what are all the characteristics we told, and what are all the how a particular process has to make use of the resource we told. First thing is it has to request, it has to utilize it, and then that is nothing but it has to use it, and then it has to release it. So thank you.